Okay, before we start with all the details, we first need to clarify a few things. First, we need to know why does a mix sound great, or why is a mix great? Because if we don't have a map, if we don't know where we want to go, we are lost. So we first need to define for ourselves what makes a mix great. And for this, I want to use an example of a track from a different genre. Let's talk about a hip-hop track. If you look at a hip-hop track, you have a very clear hierarchy of sounds which are important and sounds which are not important. On a hip-hop track, sounds which are important are the lead vocals, it is the kick, the bass, and maybe some instrument for the beat, and everything around these four important elements. They are just there to fill the gaps and enhance the important stuff. And when we look at this, we can realize for a hip-hop track, if you get the vocals very good, if you get the kick great, the snare and the bass, then most of the mix will also be great, because there is a clear hierarchy between important sounds and unimportant sounds. And a great mix has worked out the important sounds very well, and all the other sounds, they are just there to enhance the important sounds. So with this concept, you have a clear map where you want to go and what you need to do. And what you need to do is to decide for yourself what are the most important sounds for your mix. And for all the other sounds, you have to see if they help or hurt the important sounds. And if we take this concept to a Psytrance track or a Xenonesque track, I personally would say the most important elements are the bass line, kick and bass, and all the psychedelic lead sounds which tells the story. Then we have also the groove, hi-hats, open hi-hats, snare, we have sweeps, we have impacts, we have stuff happening in the background, and all these sounds just have to improve the important sounds. So the kick and the bass and the important lead sounds which tells the story. You must make sure that these elements are sounding great, that they are worked out really well with the right equalizing, saturation, reverberation, and that they are polished and everything else make small and around them.